There's a haunting silence in the Bible, not in what it says, but in what it doesn't. You see, no ancient text survives in its whole. Each is a shattered mosaic, missing context, missing chapters, and the Bible, the most famous and well-preserved of ancient texts, is no different. We have so much and we learn so much from it, but again and again, Scripture points beyond itself. The Old Testament just casually cites the Book of the Wars of the Lord, the Chronicles of the Kings of Israel, all sorts of tales of seers and prophets that are now completely lost, gone like dust in the wind. Even Jesus, in the Gospels, grieves over Jerusalem, saying, "You who kill the prophets and stone those who sent to you." And that's not metaphor, that's memory. He's referencing a long pattern of messianic prophets, anointed voices of God, condemned to death by their own people. But where are the stories, the details? We don't have so many messianic prophets being killed by their own people in Scripture. Stephen the Martyr in the early Christian church knew about him, that's for sure. There's a shared understanding that many had come before, messengers of the Messiah, pointing towards Christ before he arrived. But they were silenced, and their stories, for the most part, were buried with them. Even in the Nativity, and there's this telling moment, wise men from the east know what the sign of the star means. But in Jerusalem, even though they had the same stars, not a single one of them knew unless the angels told them directly. The memory of prophecy had faded in the land it had come from. And as we approach Easter, remember what John tells us. If everything Jesus had done were written down, the world itself could not contain the books. For sure, we have the core message of the gospel, and that's a thing of infinite worth. But always remember how much we don't have. When we approach the Bible as history, it reminds us how exceptional God's plan is, but it reminds us to be humble about how much will be forever beyond us. This Easter season, let's be grateful for what we do have, and let's be a whole lot more humble about what we don't have, uniting in the oneness that Jesus prayed we could all achieve in his love and his mercy.